This is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Randall. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3. Now here's Brunson. And it's good for 2.
What a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
And it's Indiana's ball. Halliburton up top. Brunson covering. Pass to Halliburton. Passes to Nesmith. 5 to shoot. Lets a floater go. That one's in. His first shot this game.
A big like Turner just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Here's Brunson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Nemhard. Turner with a screen on Hart. Takes the 3, and Indiana another 3.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Halliburton against Hart. Here's Randall. Back to Hart. Turner with the steal. To the inside. Siakam. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring, Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Randall. The rebound by Turner.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
And Halliburton showing a little bit on the inside. He doesn't have much muscle, but able to get contact and stay aggressive.
Back to Randall to end the run, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the first of 3. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive. Wow.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor. And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Now here's DiVincenzo. The rebound by Turner. Halliburton outside, and Halliburton slams it in.
Big-time jam and great creativity that time from Tyrese.
Over in the corner, Randall. The pass to Hart. Brunson sets a screen for Hart. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Halliburton drives in. And a wide open look for Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Turner with a screen on Brunson. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Here's the three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And here's Brunson. After Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple. Here's Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And a fast break now for the Pacers. 4 seconds left. And finished off by Siakam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's Indiana. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't made one yet. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. McBride passes to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Good D by Siakam.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Randall passes to Anunoby. Launches it. And the Knicks miss again. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one goes on Anunoby.
There are times when you want your guards to be aggressive, and Halliburton there with a great take.
Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
Here's DiVincenzo. Count it.
And some shiftiness from Dante that time with the ball.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Turner. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got 7 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
McBride passes to Randall. Here's McBride from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
There's 1:34 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul. Substitution.
Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
Bogdanovich finds Randall. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Randall. And it's Halliburton penetrating. And Halliburton slams it in.
And that's an emphatic 2 points from Tyrese Halliburton.
And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Obi Toppin's checked in for Indiana. 55 seconds left now here in the second. Robinson passes to Hart. Robinson a screen on Halliburton. Hart. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Putting the speed to work that time. Hart just flying down the lane.
Halliburton against Bogdanovich. Took him no time at all on that one. Siakam's got 16 points.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Robinson kicks to Hart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, I love how hard Hart is fighting on plays like that, taking the extra contact.
For the Knicks, Josh Hart taking 2 shots.
And Hart drops them both. Pacers leading by 18. Passes it to Siakam. To the paint. Out to Smith for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Back to Brunson. Over Siakam. No good on the last second attempt there.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
33.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Josh Hart out there with Anunoby. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. Siakam passes to Mathurin. Smith outside. Pass to Halliburton. Smith with a screen on DiVincenzo. Nailed from three-point land. Mathurin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Hart, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Randle kicks to Anunoby. And the pass to Hart. Puts the move on. Jams it in off the great move.
What a beautiful dribble move by Josh Hart. He has some game.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Walker's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Knicks.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Some changes for Indiana. Turner comes in for Smith, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Burks, he's checked in for Hart.
He's such a consistent shooter from range. Don't go handing Bogdanovich open shots.
Outside Turner. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Turner with it. Brunson picks him up. So they foul intentionally. And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in.
Team foul. Knicks substitution.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
There's the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Back to Turner. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And you know how hard Turner goes, has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
It's tipped. Inside. Bogdanovich, that's for two, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his fourth rebound in this one. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. The tray, and there's Toppin on the assist by McConnell. Toppin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Toppin not thinking twice on that jumper.
Burks on the wing. He dishes it to Randle. Wants to get it to Burks and does. Howard down with both hands.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pacers leading by 22. Bounce pass from McConnell. Toppin inside. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Walker in the corner. And again the turnover by the Pacers. The Pacers making a change here. Smith is checked in. And then for New York, Hartenstein comes in for Randle. And it's Shake Milton in for Dante DiVincenzo. Milton with it. Mathurin picks him up. Milton's shot is good. Milton's got his first 2 points. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's McConnell. Here's Walker. Back to McConnell. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Bogdanovich. Banked in off the glass. And it's 8 points for Bojan Bogdanovich.
Nice dribble move from Bogdanovich. I think he surprised even himself there.
A shot by McConnell, no good. So Tom Thibodeau has got to have a timeout right now.
Make some noise.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pacers. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Siakam is out there with Neesmith. And there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in a shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's McBride. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Hartenstein can't get it to go. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. And Halliburton slams it in.
And Halliburton was springing off the floor. Defense couldn't stop him once he got airborne.
Burks sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Pass to Hartenstein. No good from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. To the middle. Down low. Out to Turner. Fires the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
Substitution on the court.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Brunson, no good. And it's Indiana's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points to the left wing. On the wing, Turner. Back to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Brunson finds DiVincenzo, and that's going to be a travel.
Indiana ball.
And it's the Pacers' ball. They've picked up 11 straight. On the wing, Turner. Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. And a miss there on the triple. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. From deep, Brunson. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shots good by Siakam.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
It's pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Boy, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by the Pacers.
Halliburton passes to Neesmith. It's up a 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Here's Siakam. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Outside for Randall. Fires for three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in this game. And here's Indiana. They've outscored him 16 points to 2. Not slowing down. He takes it in. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. A dominating performance for Indiana.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyrese Halliburton.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Brunson, good.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Puts one up from 19. Passes it to Halliburton. And here is Neesmith, defended by DiVincenzo. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to Turner. Pass to Neesmith. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Up again. Here's Nembhard. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome. All right, folks. running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Siakam, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
From deep, Melton gets the 3 ball to go.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And here are the Pacers now. It's a 3-point game. And we're about a minute into the first. Siakam finds Halliburton. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Nesmith. He's covered by Oubre. Halliburton for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
We know Tyrese Halliburton came into the league as a 40% career three-point shooter. Don't leave him that wide open, folks.
Now here's Embiid. Harris. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Doris taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, BA, that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Here's Nesmith. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
For 3, Maxey. Pacers with a rebound. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
Pass to Siakam. Driving in. And then Siakam with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Nembhard. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Harris passes to Oubre. Here's Melton. Back to Oubre. Can they get it? The rebound by Nesmith. Halliburton goes. Kicks it out to Siakam. No good with the triple. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 6. Maxey passes to Harris. Now here's Melton. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 5. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. The shot by Nembhard, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Harris misses. The Pacers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Halliburton, pass to Nembhard. And that one is stuffed right through.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Harris a screen. A clear look for Embiid. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
It's stolen by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break. Siakam against Harris. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight. Turner, a screen on Melton. Pass to Turner. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Embiid, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2, and they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in, and Embiid drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Siakam driving inside. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. Three-pointer Embiid. And so it's Indiana earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Nicholas Batum out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Kyle Lowry, then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Hield in at the 2 spot. And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers, Doris.
And consider, B.A., only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Lowry outside. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mamba, the pass to Hield. Takes a 3.
Well, Benedict Mathurin has all the tools to get stops. That's a great contest.
Batum gets the bucket.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana.
Checking in for the Pacers.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Turner, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Hield. Batum with a screen on Mathurin. Hield from outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Mathurin. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Mathurin, one of those guys who wants to deliver as many blows as he absorbs, draws the foul there.
You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Batum's shot is off. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Halliburton with the ball. Martin picks him up. Here's Mathurin. And there's the drive. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Hield against Mathurin. Hield passes to Martin. Lowry outside. Floats one. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Nesmith. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Doris, when Aaron Neesmith was traded and got floor time, his game really took off.
You know, B.A., in his prior stop, he was in a tough situation trying to get minutes. Now that he's getting repetitions as a consistent starter, he's shown how valuable he can be.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in, and Oubre gets it to go.
You see the athleticism and the length. Oubre able to get his shot off inside. That's a high percentage look for that young man.
It's Mathurin with a drive, and he dunks it down.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Joel exploding to the rim.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Turner, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Turner. Takes the three, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I'll tell you, for a big man with his length, Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy outstanding at spacing the floor.
Strong finish by Embiid.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
McConnell passes to Turner. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Turner's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Pass to Neesmith. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Turner, a screen on Maxey. Right wing. There's Neesmith with the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Mathurin. And Harris has got the ball here for Philadelphia. For 3, Maxey. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Turner passes to Toppin. And here's McConnell. Back to Toppin. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Maxey's got 5 points.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
The shot no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Pacers. They're up by... Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Neesmith out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the small forward position. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Pacers making a change here. Smith's checked in. Over to the wing. Nembhard, the pass to Neesmith. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
McConnell with it, picked up by Embiid. For 3, Smith. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. What hustle in transition from Joel.
2 strong points from Embiid. His MO is to own the painted area.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Matherin. Here's Nembhard going inside. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Nembhard's got 5.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
And the shot goes.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for McConnell. 3-pointer. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
That one misses. And he nails the 3rd. Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. Halliburton looking over the floor. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Halliburton. Down low. Halliburton working through the D.
Tyrese Halliburton, that thin frame didn't matter a lick. Brushes off the contact. Love the grittiness there.
Lowry. Got it.
Kyle Lowry.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy, and West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. Hield from outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Hield's got 5.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Siakam, no good. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Outside Hield. Fires from deep. Smith with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Let's get excited.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Smith. Walker comes in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Inside, pass to Toppin, lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3. Toppin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
And play stops, a whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And that one falls for McConnell.
TJ McConnell. 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Philadelphia's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Bamba. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
There's 1:12 left in the 3rd. Batum finds Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive.
Well, there's tremendous defensive versatility with Pascal Siakam. He's got reach, he's got length, he's got timing, and he's got quickness.
Back to Walker. Pass to McConnell. To the inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
15 foul.
That free throw good from Matherin.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Matherin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
To the paint. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Up top, Toppin. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hield for 3. Drops in the 3. Hield's got 8.
Boy, how about the release? I mean, no sooner does that ball hit his hands than he rises and fires. Buddy Hield doing what he's paid for.
Walker passes to Toppin. The kick out to Walker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's Embiid. Embiid through contact.
Excellent focus there from Embiid. Just pushes past the contact.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And so it's the Indiana. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Here's Halliburton. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Embiid, good.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Hits the three-pointer.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Yes! Embiid from in close.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Pass to Turner. Over Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. Here's Turner. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Harris misses. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. And he lays it up and in.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Melton with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Pass to Embiid. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. It's 2-on-1. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Turner for 3. They get the rebound. Now Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Melton covers. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nembhard. Here's the 3. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Pass to Embiid. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Over to the left wing, and Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Nembhard, Maxey covering. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. The 3 is up. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 7 assists in the game. Maxey finds Embiid. Back to Maxey. From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, Tyrese Halliburton through contact.
Boy, momentum on the drive. Halliburton pushes his way through the defense. Nice.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pacers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyrese Halliburton.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Turner against Harris. Oubre, a screen on Turner. And here's Harris outside. And the 76ers get it back. Maxey surveys. Shoots over Nesmith. Misses off the right iron.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
That 3's off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper is showing his versatility.
And here's Turner from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. There's the 3. Embiid misses. Halliburton outside. There's Nesmith with the 3. Drains the triple. The 3, here's Harris. Off on that one. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll...
front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Now Brunson following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. The 3 drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Randall against Embiid. DiVincenzo with the screen on Melton. Brunson the pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's terrific balance from Brunson. He does not skip leg day.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got his second basket. Here's Maxey. It's deflected, and that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Melton. From downtown, trains the three-pointer. It's all knotted up.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Randall a screen on Melton. And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris passes to Oubre. That one wide left. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. From 15 feet away, in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Harris, no good. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. Brunson. Good work there as it goes. Brunson's got 8 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Now here's Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. Out to Brunson. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 11.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
The pass to Embiid. Oubre against Anunoby. Oubre dishes to Embiid. Randall with some nice D. New York leading by 5. Passes to Anunoby. Fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And they're running. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The 76ers with another miss. Randall a screen on Melton. Pass to Hart. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Embiid kicks to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. DiVincenzo against Maxey. Back to Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Brunson, good.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Lobbed up there for Embiid. And stolen by DiVincenzo. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Hart. On the wing, Anunoby. And he makes good on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Three-pointer by Embiid. Left side, Maxey. The three. Embiid. And Embiid is right there.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Knicks. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Randall in at the 5 down low. There the group. New York will start the second leg. Here's Oubre. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
They set the pick. Pass to Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Harris passes to Melton. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Anunoby kicks to Randall. And Bogdanovich now top the key. Here's Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Crafty move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. The 76ers trail by 8. Three-pointer, Hield. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And that's what Hield is paid to do, stretch the floor for this offense.
Randall finds Anunoby. Back to Randall. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Bamba.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's McBride. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. There's the pass to Anunoby. Stolen by Bamba. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Bogdanovich against Bamba. Lets it go from deep. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 11 points.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jump, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Hield kicks to Lowry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Randall passes to Anunoby. Back to Randall. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside for Randall. 4 on the clock. Takes it inside. Here's McBride. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Hield against Randall. Back to Batum. Lays it up off the glass. And now just a 4-point Knicks lead.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Anunoby passes to McBride. Back to Anunoby. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Lowry dishes to Hield. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Driving to the basket. Makes it off the glass. Hield's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside for Randall. From outside off the mark. And now Bamba pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Knicks. They lead by 4. And now we'll set. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Batum is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Martin. Then there's Lowry, and it's Hield in at the 2-guard. The shot's good from Brunson.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And Batum kicks to Bamba. Lowry has the open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Knicks leading by 5. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And finished off by Robinson.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
3-pointer Hield. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Brunson kicks to Achua. Off target from 3-point range. The 76ers trail by 7. Stolen by Robinson. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. A fast break chance.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
To stop the run and finished off by Martin.
Man, and you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, well, you better keep feeding him.
Lowry kicks to Martin. Burks against Hield. Passes it to Batum. There's the screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Hart, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. So it's the Knicks now. They have a 9-point lead. Just to Hart. Burks on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. New York with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Hart. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Harris passes to Melton. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Maxey. 8 points for him. He feeds it to Oubre. And Embiid in the corner. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Robinson a screen on Oubre. Pass to Burks. Robinson with it. And the pass to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3. Now, here's Melton. Covered by Achiuwa. Again, Embiid missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Hart has it in the corner. Stolen by Robinson. Passes it to Hart. Pulls up for 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Nobody near Melton. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Melton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Deep 2 from Robinson. Kicks it to Burks. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to McBride. The second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Maxey.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Melton. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's McBride. Buries the jumper to finish the break. McBride's got 4 this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players...
And so it's New York. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Julius Randle is out there with Anunoby. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's McBride in at point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Wasted no time on that one.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
He had a nice open look right there. And the Knicks lead by 14.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Fields checked in. Brunson, no good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. A 12-point game. Here's Randle for the finish. And Randle throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randle to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Harris's shot is good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Anunoby with the screen for Hart. Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oubre against DiVincenzo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for New York?
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Embiid wide open. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
A three-pointer is right on target.
This is the range that Embiid possesses. He just continues to get better at understanding when to take the three ball.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Maxey against Brunson. DiVincenzo passes to Hart. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 7.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Now the pass to Embiid. Jacks up a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Here's Brunson. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Tobias Harris.
My gracious, you love how willing Harris is to step up. He is fearless in those moments.
To the inside. DiVincenzo kicks to Hart. Back to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Driving in. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Yeah, and those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when you're talking about a game down the stretch.
The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Maxey. Good! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Brunson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. Maxey kicks to Embiid. A three ball. It's rebounded by New York. It's Hart on the wing. Guarded by Harris. Hart against Embiid. Here's Anunoby. Back to Hart. To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. Got it.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Back to Maxey. Buries it from outside.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Good on the first, and that makes it a three-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
So a close game sees New York take this one. Probably a little closer. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
And the battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Neesmith out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Siakam against Anunoby. Outside, DiVincenzo. Halliburton looking for an opening. And for some reason he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And so it's Indiana with it. To the middle. Tries again. Turner. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That one misses for Turner.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Now here's Halliburton. Here's Siakam. Banked it in off the glass.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Pass to Harden. Down low. Randle finds Brunson. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Halliburton up top. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Randle. DiVincenzo against Halliburton. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist from Randle.
Hey, hard to get upset at the defense. DiVincenzo just making a tough shot look elementary.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Halliburton, following the bucket by the Knicks. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Here's Nembhard. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Now here's Brunson. And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Turner attacking. count that bucket. Turner's gotten his second bucket.
Well, the ability of Turner to put the ball on the floor and take it strong to the bucket makes him valuable for his team.
Brunson misses. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. Here he goes. Turner for three. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Hart. No points so far. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Nembhard, good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And it's Randall with the jam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Siakam with a screen on DiVincenzo. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. DiVincenzo against Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Outside Hart. This one for 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And here's Turner from the arc.
You know, the mixture of power and balance really makes Randall a threat defensively.
And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for Indy. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Pascal Siakam out there with Nesmith. And it's Turner in at the center position. Now here's Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Here's Siakam. Again, Indiana.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Boy, what a slick move that time. Made the defense look absolutely clueless.
Here's the pick. Brunson finds Hart. Now here's DiVincenzo, defended by Halliburton. DiVincenzo, the pass to Hart. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
McBride, he's checked in for New York. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. DiVincenzo with it, picked up by Matherin. Now here's DiVincenzo, guarded closely. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
Here's Turner. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, do you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Randall, a screen on Matherin. 5 to shoot. The 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. 3-pointer Matherin. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Matherin taking advantage of what's being given, going to the corner and finding his shot.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. Here's Anunoby. Back to Randall. Randall, a screen on McConnell. He drops it from range. McBride's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Stolen by Anunoby. Here they come with numbers in transition. Outside for Randall. The 3 is up. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff. McConnell from outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Hardenstein passes to Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. New York, no good that time either. Indiana's gone 6 of 8 from the 3-point line in this matchup. Nembhard, good.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
So for the Knicks, Achua's checked in for Anunoby, and Brunson is subbed in for McBride. And Smith over to help. Outside Burks. Back to Brunson. Hardenstein a screen to halt the run. Offensive rebound. Bogdanovich on the wing. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
For 3, Matherin. That one doesn't drop. From downtown. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
Love to see Matherin upping the intensity on.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Achua in at the 4 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. They grab their own miss. Outside Mathurin. Siakam looking it over. Siakam with a screen on Bogdanovich. Halliburton finds Siakam. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton outside. And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Knicks. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
DiVincenzo against Halliburton. Up top, Toppin. The three ball. Sinks the tray. Toppin's got 7 now in this quarter.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
Inside, Brunson. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's the three. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
A nice shot by Toppin.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like...
Are you kidding me? Wow, man.
With the handle goes Julius Randle. Boy, there's a lot you gotta like about this kid.
Wing shot on the way. And here's Toppin from the arc. Halliburton against DiVincenzo. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's Randle that time on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Randle pulls down the board for New York. They've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
And Mathurin, uber aggressive on offense and skilled at drawing fouls, too.
13 foul. Mathurin at the line. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. So for the Knicks, Bojan Bogdanovich. He comes in for Anunoby, and it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Boy, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Mathurin, a screen on DiVincenzo. Out to the wing. Outside Mathurin. 59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. A good look from Turner. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Turner's got 24 points.
Boy, when Turner gets it rolling now, he can be a dominant scorer.
For 3, Randle, the offensive rebound. Pass to McBride. There's a screen. Second chance effort. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Neesmith. And no good. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Count the basket. Hart's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Pacers lead by 21. Here's McBride. It's Hart on the wing. Here's McBride. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Pacers up 19. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Walker out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Neesmith in a two-guard. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block.
Pass to McBride. Uses the glass on the layup.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Halliburton goes, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Randall. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Randall from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Really hard to stop his pull-up. Excellent J from Halliburton.
New York calls timeout. Burks, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for McBride. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Mathurin. Burks finds Brunson. And that one's good.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Pass to Neesmith. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Knicks foul.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Hart.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. There's a screen. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 21.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Bogdanovich with it. Siakam covering. Brunson passes to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Fires from the wing. Another one falls for Indiana. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Left side Brunson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Indiana's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton goes. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
From outside, off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Halliburton goes. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Pacers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
And the bucket is good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. To the inside. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Randall.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Neesmith's shot is off. And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. And Burks gets it to go.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Back to Siakam. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense. That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
Indiana on offense. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Halliburton. And the layup is good.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And Brunson, here we go. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And I like it. I mean, using the strong frame, Brunson pushes through the foul and sinks the shot.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The home
And great. Taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. They've got Nesmith. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Embiid's shot is good.
A willingness to get really physical. Embiid willing to throw some serious muscle around.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Turner with a screen on Melton. Here's Halliburton. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
A nice shot by Harris.
And taking these quick pull-up shots is about confidence, and we know Harris has a lot of it.
Now, here's Siakam. Out to Turner. This one for three. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers have gotten their first three shots to go in for them to start off this game. For three, Oubre. Wow, came this close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
With Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA league, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that six-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
Now here is Harris. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Here's Embiid. Misses off the right iron.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Nembhard's shot is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Oubre kicks to Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Trailing by 2.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
And Embiid throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Down low. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And here's Halliburton. After the three-pointer from Joel Embiid. Nembhard. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Embiid. 7 points in the game. Melton finds Harris. Fires it up. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Nesmith. He has yet to score. That one goes. Count it.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Embiid, the pass to Maxey. From outside the arc, another three for Philadelphia.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. To the paint, Oubre with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Embiid inside the line. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same. Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Turner passes to Nembhard. Siakam outside. Here's Halliburton. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court for Indiana, they've got Halliburton. Siakam is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
The pass to Embiid. Toppin pulls it in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history. And star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy.
Kevin? Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And stolen by Siakam. And a wide open look for Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight. Oubre finds Harris. Back to Oubre. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. In the corner, it's Melton. Shot clock at 6. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Siakam passes to Neesmith. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Harris's shot is good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Boy, shot ready on the catch. Go ahead, Benedict Mathurin.
It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
Turner's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Now, here's Neesmith. He's covered closely. And that one goes long. The 76ers leading by 3. For 3, Harris doesn't go that time. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Mathurin passes to Turner. Shoots the 3. And Mathurin is good for 3. Mathurin's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Melton sets a screen for Maxey. Back to Melton. Out to Harris. Maxey on the wing. Passes it to Embiid. Harris a screen on Turner. Inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
A stretch four with impressive mobility. I like when Harris cuts like that after setting the screen.
McConnell passes to Toppin. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Oubre can't get it to go. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Toppin against Harris. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. And Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Embiid against Turner. Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Bounce pass from McConnell. Here's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Harris. Maxey against McConnell. Lobbed up there for him. What a feed to Embiid. Wow.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
I got Buddy Hield. Martin is out there with Batum. Then there's Lowry. And it's Bamba in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
Philadelphia leading by 5. From deep. Hands it from downtown.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready from 3.
McConnell with it. Still yet to score. Toppin finds McConnell. Outside Turner. Clock at 6. Mathurin for 3. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Off the run, and Toppin throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Lowry kicks to Hield. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
Here's Toppin. It's stolen by Hield. And now Philadelphia on the break. Lowry from outside hits it from three-point range. Lowry's got 7 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Both free throws good from Hield.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin, and Walker subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. Nembhard the pass to Walker. Batum against Siakam. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shots good by Walker.
Oh, what a weapon. Walker can abuse you inside, and he can also stretch the floor.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Lowry setting the pick for Hield. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hield's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Batum, good.
Boy, the ref could have blown the whistle there. Batum just plays right through the contact. Excellent finish.
Batum with the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. Three-pointer, Hield. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. One thing Nicholas Batum has shown Doris throughout his career is his versatility.
Kevin, you love guys who are willing to take on a number of different roles and have the skill set to go ahead and execute. Batum, a guy who played 3 different positions over the course of his decade plus in the NBA, a truly selfless player.
It's stolen by Lowry. And now Bamba pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. We've seen some promising growth from Jalen Smith, haven't we, Doris? He's asserting himself more, and it shows.
He is, Kevin. We're talking about a 6'10" guy, lean frame, has some shooting ability. It's a matter of this guy keeping that aggression and keeping that focus. There's still a long way to go, but you love that he's starting to carve a little niche in this league.
Pass to Hield. Batum, the screen. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got 5.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Hield dishes to Bamba. Outside for Martin. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Siakam. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from 3. Nice.
And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He's got 10.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Lowry finds Batum. Here's Bamba. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
That's his second personal foul.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And the 76ers with a completely new group now on the court for Indiana. They've got Miles Turner. Siakam is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2.
Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Here's the break. Here's Nesmith. And he's good on the 3-ball.
A pretty pass from Tyrese Halliburton. You want this guy running the show.
Outside, Maxey. And there's the pass to Harris. Pass to Melton. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Harris. Over Halliburton. Harris, no good. Pacers trail by 4. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oubre, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
A short corner 3 works for Kelly Oubre. Nice, smooth shot.
Pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Nembhard. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Second shot opportunity. Embiid inside the line. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Halliburton passes to Nesmith. Outside for Halliburton. Over in the corner, Turner. Back to Halliburton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Nesmith can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 7. Embiid inside. He's covered by Halliburton.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Buries the long-range jumper. Nesmith has got 6 points in the quarter.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Outside, Maxey dishes it to Embiid. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Siakam for 3. And Embiid pulls it down.
And that shot isn't the one.
Oh, wow.
Such a smart offensive player. Harris in just the right spot there to finish on the break. You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Nembhard. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Oubre, good.
You see the athleticism and the length. Oubre able to get his shot off inside. That's a high percentage look for that young man.
Halliburton passes to Nemo. Turner against Embiid. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Back to Halliburton. At the top of the key, Turner. And Indiana, another three.
Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
Out to Harris. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Embiid with the steal. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
And once they smell blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Puts up a deep three. Harris, no good. And so Indiana again turning it over. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oubre, a screen on Turner. They grab their own miss. They pass to Embiid. From deep three-point land, and it's sent back by Turner. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and
guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And now the opening lineup for New York. They've got Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Randle, pass to Brunson. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
On the attack, Oubre. Can't cash it in from close range.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Anunoby passes to Brunson from the arc. And it's Brunson again missing. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
The fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Right side, Brunson. Outside for Randle. Randle draws the double. 6 to shoot. Back to Brunson. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Knicks on D. Oubre passes to Harris. Off the mark there with a 3. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Stolen by Melton. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. DiVincenzo with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Melton against DiVincenzo. Outside for Randle. From deep. Buries it from 3.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randle stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Now here's Maxey. Embiid from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Back to Oubre. Lets it fly. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Oubre. Embiid's got 7.
Come on. I mean, what can you do defensively? Embiid is pretty much impossible to guard when his jumper's on.
When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
NBA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Now here's Maxey, still without a bucket. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 1.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
The kick out to Brunson. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
No, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
From deep, Melton connects from downtown.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Oubre passes to Harris. To the paint. Pass to Embiid from deep three-point land. And Anunoby pulls it down. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. Bogdanovich has checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Jalen Brunson. Here's McBride. 29 seconds left in the first. Pass to DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
For three, Randall. Philadelphia grabs the miss. In transition. Fades. Embiid can't hit. With one on the clock.
Well, he's a bit of a tweener defensively, but I like the effort there from Tobias.
It's been all. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Sixers trailing to the inside. Harris passes to Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. Melton against Achua. Harris outside. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Harris has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. DiVincenzo on the wing. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Achua with a screen on Melton. And he lobs it up top. Achua with the dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Maxey surveys. Three-pointer Embiid. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Maxey finds Harris. Back to Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. Embiid from outside. The Knicks with the rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Now here's Bogdanovich. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, you want to run Bogdanovich off the shot, but man, he can also drive it.
Very quietly, Bojan Bogdanovich has been really impactful, especially as a scorer, Brent.
Well, he's really flown under the radar recently, but this guy can flat out shoot and give you 25 on a nightly basis. He does it in a variety of ways. He's got such good size, and he can get it done on the offensive end.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
It's Hart on the wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Outside Anunoby. This one for three. And again, New York with the triple.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Knocks down the triple. Embiid's got 13.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Embiid passes to Maxey. There's the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Here's Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
From the wing. And again, it's Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 11 points in the quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Anunoby. Outside Robinson. Drives to the hoop. Shot clock at 5. Brunson misses. Philadelphia's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Harris finds Embiid. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Burks. New York has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight.
A guy who loves attacking the rim, hard putting some muscle on it.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Embiid misses. Burks against Maxey. Left side Hart. Count that one. And now it's a 9-point New York lead.
What a beautiful dribble move by Josh Hart. He has some game.
And so it's New York. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Julius Randle out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, small forward. Outside for Randle. Pass to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Now Randle. That one no good. Some solid defense from Bamba. Martin the pass to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Back to Martin. Now here's Bamba. Now Lowry. Brunson defending. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Just a smart play by Lowry, and he's running that pick and roll to perfection.
Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers. McBride, he's checked in for Brunson.
Number 2, Miles McBride.
For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. For 3, Lowry. Got a piece of it. To the right side. Here's Batum. The Sixers again can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
With the drive. Outside Hart. Here's McBride. He's guarded by Lowry. Burks passes to Randle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And although Randall can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, he's incredibly difficult to stop.
Lowry, no good. And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Hart passes to McBride. Back to Hart. Fires the three. And it's Martin with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. For 3, Lowry fires in the triple. Lowry's got 6 in the quarter.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Outside Hart. Knocked away. Healed for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Yeah, such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Bogdanovich has checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for Burks.
So crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
Here's the floater. It's tipped. Here's Martin. And the 76ers another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Batum. It's rebounded by McBride.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
DiVincenzo against Hield. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with 2.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
That shot wide open. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
And it's in there.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And Hield puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by McBride. McBride's got 4 rebounds now. From 13 feet, down it goes. And now just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Hart. Can't get it to drop. Outside Hield puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, nice to see Buddy Hield. This is where he gets his bread and butter kind of plays, sinking the deep triple.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Sixers ahead, up 9. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Kenyon Martin is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Bamba in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. New York trailing. Outside Brunson. And an Obi for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. three is up. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. Puts up a three. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Launches it. Another three for Philadelphia.
So big for this offense and crucial that Oubre can continue to knock it down from there.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's DiVincenzo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Second team foul.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Oh, got that one up quick.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
Oubre, a screen on Anunoby. They get it back. Pass to Embiid. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Sixers now. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Teammates always looking for Oubre on the backside there, enough for him to get up and throw it down.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Oubre with it. Back to Embiid. Up top, Embiid throws it down.
Leaping up to hammer down the alley-oop. Embiid's impressive court awareness on full display there.
Melton with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Three-pointer Embiid. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. For 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
Oubre passes to Embiid. Randall with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Brunson outside. Brunson speeds in to finish the break.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Great open look there. Maxey's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Randall finds DiVincenzo. Randall, a screen on Maxey. Back to Randall. Oubre against Bogdanovich. There's the triple. Anunoby. The putback is no good.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the 76ers.
And they gutted out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Joel Embiid.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
And stolen by Brunson. And it's Brunson again missing. To the paint. Pass to Embiid. Beyond the arc. Offensive board. Right side Maxey. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Knocks down the long J.
impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.